What were you doing exactly a year ago today?
A year ago today I was delivering some lambs. That was the first time I donned my rectal gloves.
The first time you donned your rectal gloves?
To help a sheep.
Right. Okay.
I had donned them before for other reasons. But
You've done them many times since?
I have done them many times since, yes I have. I've also had to go in bareback too, but that's another story. When we started this journey, when I first met you and I reluctantly agreed to film some of the stuff on the farm, I didn't know how much fun it would be, how lucky I would be to record everything. Like, I've just literally cried as I've watched the footage back. Oh my God.
Holy what the hell?
That was quite unbelievable.
That was terrifying.
I mean, I did think they were going to hit the... Yeah, I mean, that was... Yeah, okay. And I know you'll cut it, so they've come by in celebration of our first year of filming. That was insane. They even did a little show-off tilt there for us.
But they interrupted our interview.
Oh my God, I was really getting into my stride there. I was remarking on how emotional the last year has been and how lucky I am to have caught it on camera, for you to have caught it on camera and presented it back to me so beautifully. And then obviously we decided to share it with everyone. And I hope everyone is enjoying it. They seem to be, because now we have 424 subscribers as of today. Look, the donkeys are enjoying what I'm saying, even if you're not.
There's too much going on.
Stephen, that's my fence! Oi! Stephen! Stephen!
Yeah, they've not really touched that side.
No, they're doing it to spite me now, I think. Yes, and it's lovely if we can hear your positive thoughts on what we're doing here, because it is supposed to be a positive adventure we're having.
Mm-hmm.
It's all supposed to be positive and is in the name of helping people to feel better, so hopefully the films can do that too. Seamless, I would say. Isn't it amazing? I think that was something Richie said. You might have to bleep it out.
It's these points where being stuck up in an office, not for all the tea in China when the sun's like this.
They're so noisy. It's a fuss about nothing. Look. Whoa! They don't all look the same. They don't look the same. Just don't listen, guys.
We suspect he's got some damage in his shoulder. Without an x-ray, we can't tell, so we're going to send him off, have him looked at, and then go from there.
Not something you see every day.
On farms like Emma's, we have the opportunity to do something different and to give them a good quality of life.
Where would you like him?
Last time I tried to catch Indiana and the vet got injured.
Now she tells me. Oh, well done, Emma.
I am a ninja. They're not particularly keen on being handled. They don't love human interaction unless it involves food. Freedom! I don't know yet. I'm a total novice in this area, so I've got a lot of learning to do. How cool to be able to make stuff with the animals that we cherish here on the farm. Marco is in the doghouse. Cats have had enough of being chased. The situation is that Kez is a little bit overweight. Getting them on the scales is never that simple. Sorry, don't panic! Don't panic, boy!
This is the weirdest thing I've ever filmed.
Sorry, a bit stupid there.
They should be up on their feet within an hour and drinking, because it's the same as all animals. The more they get into them, the better the start in life they're having. Sometimes it's been a struggle and we've needed to help.
He's lost about 10% of his body weight, which obviously isn't good.
Trouble. It's alright, buddy. He's dead. It is that weird synchronicity where one life ends and another one begins. Out of nowhere, Bill, we had some sort of miniature hurricane hit the farm. Everything that's going into the market garden is coming from other parts of the farm. All the lovely wildlife that's on the farm will thrive because of the environment that we're creating. The dream was to build as large an area as I could manage where they could be safe from predators and safe from avian flu. I'm super, super happy with it. I think the hens are too.
It is an impressive chicken run, yeah. It's been likened to a chicken palace is what it's been likened to.
The more they cover themselves in wee, apparently it's really attractive to the girls.
It's disgusting. Yeah.
I've literally just been scent marked by Sebastian. I'm going to spell for the rest of the year now. Ooh! alpaca's got some game. Actually, weirdly not as stinky as some of the other male goats I've encountered.
But yeah, they all looked healthy. There's a lot of movement on the kids, so hopefully, so no, they all look really good.
Between Lizzie having her baby, which made me feel all maternal again, and pregnancy scans, my hormones are flying everywhere. Oh, Lizzie, that's a smile. But I could end up with literally a herd of 500 Nubian goats here. Whoa, look at that.
Just need like a reverb pedal.
Yeah, she was really weak.
We didn't think she'd make it through the day.
She relentlessly just tried to make herself live. It was like, okay, this girl's going to give it some effort to survive. I think the act of looking outwardly, away from your own needs, there's a healing element to that. Ah! How cute is that? Yeah, I think we look like total Egypts, as usual. Marquand, be careful. That looked as ridiculous as it felt. And that's where I keep the dead bodies. The next year looks even busier than last year. We've now set up a whole other business in the form of Nottington Farm Greens and things. And we launch our vegetable box scheme in about 6 weeks, which is quite scary to me because I've still got loads of stuff to sort out. But yeah, it's like mega exciting. It really is a labour of love. Couldn't ask for more, really.
And you mentioned getting more people on the farm. Have you got any feelings about general directions or types of things?
Oh yeah, well, I've met some pretty cool people, you know. There's a lot of lovely people in the world who want to also do something positive and help people to feel better. So hopefully some of those people who I've met will come and help us make this dream a reality. I'm open to trying anything and we'll see what works. In the first instance, it'd just be nice if people can come and enjoy the peace here. But obviously I've met some really amazing people who have more professional ways of making people feel better, you know, through meditation or forest bathing or all sorts of things, actually. The world is our oyster at this point. And then we can eat ourselves into good health as well.
Through the market garden?
Through the market garden, and we started thinking about planning our pop-up restaurants, which we hope to hold at various times over the summer. Yeah, it's all super exciting.
So,
and obviously the charity.
And the charity.
Yeah.
Right, so have you got any last words to say to people?
Well, just, yeah, thank you. Thank you for watching and sharing our journey.